All right. I brought us back going into game 3 of the finals of this Switch draft because I don't know if I should bring in Trumpet Blast or not. And this is kind of an important decision. It really is. I don't think we're going to bring in Trumpet Blast just because we don't have. We literally have zero token makers. The only thing that we can hope would bring us above the curve, above our opponent's curve, is our casting cost situation. Which I'm going to be straight with you, it's not as good as it could be. It's really not. Um, our curve is literally average. I would like if I was a betting man, I would say that we have got a 30 to 40% chance of winning this final game in the final match, going in the finals. We hate drafted a lot of teamer stuff, going right to left. We could bring in tracker, but we're one by the time we morph it, it's not going to make a difference. Really, the blast, maybe the dasher is what we have to bring in. We are Jeskai versus Mardu. We are the control board, and he is hyper aggressive, which I'm sure is what won him every match so far. Hmm. I'm tempted to take out War Behemoth for Trumpet Blast. Trumpet Blast. You know what? I'm going to drop Disdainful Stroke for Trumpet Blast. That is the plan, and we're going to roll with it with 6 seconds left on the clock. And if that wins us the game, then that wins us the finals. That's all I have to say about that. I like the fact that we're dropping Tranquil Quove on turn 1. Good with it. Going into the finals, Jeskai versus Mardu. Let's see what he does. I mean, Valley Dasher would probably be the worst case scenario for us right here. Leaping Master is actually not bad. Uh, I'm not dropping Master of the Pearls as a 2-drop. I'm just not. He can Leaping Master into Horde Chief, and I think we can recover. Maybe. What is this? 4 damage. Target opponent. 1-1 in a lifelink. 1-1 in a lifelink is kind of strong. Alright. We're not dropping Master of the Pearls, especially because we don't have Horde Chief enchant. Alright. We're just going to pass go. Oh man, I feel sick doing that. I feel like that might have just lost us the game. Delirium Tremens says that him dropping a tap land on turn 3 is a good thing. I'll take 2. And let's play our control game. Because really, Jeskai versus Mardu, which is what this is, we are now in kind of control mode. We need to out-control our opponent. What really do you have? Alright, he's going full-on aggro versus us. That's what he chooses to do. I'll tell you, Jeskai Charm is really tempting because it's almost like a time walk at this point. But our other option is Master of Pearls as a morph. And because we're setting up for the long game, I think we're going Master of Pearls as a morph. Just because this is classic Jeskai Mardu. We're control, they're aggro, and we need to play the control game. And that Master of Pearls is far more control than aggro. I'm blitzed at this point, and that is the only reason I made that decision. And yes, he's willing to trade either of these guys for my morph, and don't blame him. But I'll also be taking 4, which honestly should scare him a little bit. What's he going to drop on turn 4? And turn 4 in this format is a big turn. Turn 2 and turn 4 are both underrated turns. Turn 2 sets you up for raid. Turn 4 is post morph. And turn 4 he's going to go with a morph. What am I going to do here? We're going to take damage next turn, I'll tell you that, but I really just don't want to give the Master of Pearls, especially with take up arms in hand. It's just not something I want to do. Oh, this is frustrating. I'm going to go pee. I'll be right back. I'm going to pause this for a sec. Alright, so we're down to 4 minutes on each clock at this point. So I think at this point our best bet is to just play the defensive game. We have Jeskai Charm to play games with. We've got Force Away. We have a lot of instants in our hand. And this might come to timeout is what it is. So I might block Morph for Morph here. And if he turns anything up, then I Jeskai Charm whatever he's got going on. Is that the plan? Can I take 6 here? You know what? I'm going to take 6 instead. Let's see what's going on his end. Let's bounce something back to his hand. Let's bounce the morph. Just to play games. Because we need to drag this out as long as possible. I regret taking that P. What was revealed? Bonkin, okay. So many choices. So many choices. We are just going to F6 it away. We're going to let him swing in straight into our take-up arms. This is exactly what we're going to do. Except we screwed that up, didn't we? Wow. We just messed that up royally. But we're going to just play as many blockers as we can. And call it a day and hope to recover. Play another land. Burn away the morph. This is probably going to come down to timeout. We only have one red available. That Jeskai Charm is really valuable at this point. Really? He's got fucking haste? Oh my god. Alright, that's exactly what we needed. Because we are going to smite this guy. Which still gives us enough mana for Jeskai Charm. So we're going to block here and block here, and then Jeskai Charm for +1/+1 and lifelink. If he raises something at this point, he does have us beat on raid. He's got us beat on tempo. Oh man, we needed him not to play anything at this point. And at this point, he's playing two things. This is nothing but bad. So we need to block the War Shrieker at this point, and then hope he doesn't have an instant. That's just all we can do in the finals. This is one of those games that make you upset. I'm not looking to win at this point. I only need to last 40 seconds of his time. Wow, he's going to win off the... Oh, wow. I just hope his computer lags for 28 seconds. It's not going to happen. He's going to win. Good for him. Wish I had a kill shot. I just don't. That's the problem. Oh, man. That's going to bother a long time.